start videos. My name's Casey.
Hi, Casey. Sorry.
I wonder if clickbait works. I guess we'll find out. Like, I love attention enough. I should like being in front of the camera.
That's true.
Hey.
Hey! Hey! She put my name in yellow hearts.
These glasses are fake, and that's the
I need to play that song.
Anywho, I go to Auburn, and last week David Dobrik visited, and he gave me $5,000. So basically how it happened was David came last Tuesday, and we sat there from 8:30 in the morning until they let us in at 6 p.m. and I made a poster, and I'm a part of this organization on campus called ADM, and we raise funds for Children's Miracle Network hospitals. And so we were having a fundraising push during that day. It just so happened, and so I made this sign that said, I'm trying to fundraise $5,000 for children's hospitals in 48 hours. And we ended up being front row because we got there 12 hours ahead of time. And I saw him read it. Also had a food drive going on, and the two people who brought the most cans for the food drive got to sit front row. And so David at the very end of the show called out the two people who donated the most cans and brought them up and was like, hey guys, like, I'm so proud of you, whatever, because together they brought over 900 cans for the food drive. I got you a can that has my signature on it. Got his camera out and was vlogging and said that there was a $10,000 check for them to split in it. And so the whole auditorium went crazy and everyone was screaming. And I found out later from a video that was sent to me, David like pointed at me and I didn't see him because I was still paying attention to the $10,000 check. And then he pointed again and he was like, and you, with that sign, I'm gonna help you do that, come up here. And I like blacked out. Like, the last thing I remember was him pointing at me, and then when I was talking to him on stage, and my roommate like pushed me up and I went on stage. I had my poster, I like held it up. I don't remember holding up the poster, and he asked me what I was doing and why I was fundraising, and all I replied was, what? And I looked really dumb, but it was fine. And he was vlogging the entire thing, and I told him about the organization, and he was just like really excited, and he donated to me.
I'm gonna help you do that right now. So come with me. Come up here. What made you decide to do this?
What?
What made you decide to do this?
So we have an organization on campus called ADM. And I'm on exec, and we support Children's Miracle Network Hospital, and so we're raising money for our fundraising push in the next 2 days.
Well, you got it. You got $5,000.
And so we went backstage and he was asking me more about the organization, and it was just a really cool thing because Children's Miracle Network is something I've been really passionate about my entire life, and the fact that one of my favorite celebrities acknowledged that and like donated to it and was genuinely interested about it backstage was one of the coolest things, because you see him in his videos giving away all these things and helping all these people, and sometimes it just makes me think, oh, that's just him on camera, that's just him doing it for the vlog, for his YouTube, but he was genuinely that nice of a person. And Susie and Natalie and Carly were also all there, and they were all so nice. Susie kept saying how much she loved Auburn, and Carly's one of the nicest people I've ever met. She asked me my grade, what I was interested in, and they were all just the nicest people, and it was one of the coolest things that's ever happened. And so all three of us that got the money were backstage, and as soon as we like left, we all went to a stairwell, and we literally were all screaming. We were like, that did not just happen. Like, David Dobrik did not just like hug us, take pictures with us. And me and David like took a picture with my sign, and I posted on Instagram like immediately after, just because that's the way I am. And he liked and he commented on it, and it was just like a really cool experience. But like Natalie emailed me and she was like, how do you want us to get you the money? And so I sent her my donor drive, and she put in the money, and so when you go to my donor drive, it says top donor David Dobrik, which is so freaking cool. So if you are as amazing as David Dobrik and would like to donate to Children's Miracle Network hospitals, I'll put my donor drive in the comments. It's an amazing organization. Literally every dollar counts, and it's so cool to be able to visit a hospital and see directly what our funds go to and how it's truly changing the lives of kids around the world. There's a hole in my sock.
Ryan, you just sent something from a...
Natalie's email is... Okay, bye!
Ryan,